Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Gorky Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder number 66, Gorky.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Josh Bell. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-1 count and the pitch. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Mark Hanna. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, John Jay. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Schwarber goes quietly leading off the second. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup
Ryan
and the pitch.
Zimmerman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1. High pop up. Franco is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Canna moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Danny Salazar. 9-1-2 due up.
Danny
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gorkys Hernandez, a base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
J.P.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber is after it, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, John Jay. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Pinder is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at bat. Right side hit hard. Bell scoops it up, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. On the move is Jay. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And this is fouled back and out of play. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball
Now
game.
batting, right fielder.
Ready once again,
Borges
Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Canna going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He popped out in his first trip.
Gallo.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter number 3.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now it's Mark Canna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman number 8.
Striding in once again, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt here. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Patrick. Corbin.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Jake
Your
Lamb
attention, please.
is going to come off the bench as
Incident
he'll
for
be
the
asked to
pitcher,
lead
Corbin.
off.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
John Jay.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber on the move, and no one will track it down. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Franco in foul ground, and the inning is over. Zach Godley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number
52.
Here's Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lined hard toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford on the grass, on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Danny Salazar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And this is low, ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now it's Mark Hanna. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Salvador.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in to the box, Zach Godley, and he's getting his first plate. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Number 4,
digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next
in
for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground toward the left. Russell has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. T.J. McFarland enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
Number 66.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
Standing in.
Chad Kinder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Danny Salazar. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Tyler O'Neill.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Now
Brad Keller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Keller.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
For the Diamondbacks.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Canna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Schwarber is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Canna moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 1-1.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call his zone like that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Santana has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Santana moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ender Inciarte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Domingo Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Maikel Franco.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Greg Bird. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
so
25.
Coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Freddie Freeman
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now batting Matt Chapman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To his left, Franco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up.
Carlos Carrasco.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
Towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to third. Chapman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, number 17. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
So he got him swinging. Number 17 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Julio Teheran is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Josh Bell.
And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Russell.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Right fielder number 16.
Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell sprinting after it and foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number
into
25.
the windup and the pitch.
Jason
took
Hayward.
A wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana has a read on it. 1 away. So stepping in, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pinder.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman. Ready.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. One down. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line drive to left. Ackerman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Dan.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short and into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Julio Tehran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ezekiel Carrera.
Number 98, Ezekiel Carrera.
This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber has a play. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Jose Ramirez.
Ready for another chance, Michael Franco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Franco.
Hit hard to short. Swanson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ronald Ackerman.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santana.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Chad Pinder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Hunter Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 13.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Braves.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
On the move is Hayward, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. As
Matt Chapman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Suzuki, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a rather easy first out. So striding in, Dansby Swanson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in.
17. Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall at him.
Andrew Miller.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25. Tyler Flowers.
Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Sam Freeman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
Freeman.
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Josh
Right
Bell
fielder,
hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder, Ender.
And slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Right fielder number 16.
So Steph
Domingo Santana.
Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
40, Kelvin Herrera.
First offering on its way. Weekly hit to third. Franco is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched.